Sean Jones, Illinois, Missouri Entertainment.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. How you doing?
Thanks for having us on the show.
Yeah. Got a new album out.
Yes,
It Begins. And how's the fan response?
Well, pretty much every city that we've played has been very close to sold out, if not sold out. So it's been going really fantastic.
Okay.
I'm sorry that's only coming in and out of the bus, but it does happen.
Yep.
But I think it's been going really good. I mean, our MySpace has just been blowing up, and everybody seems to be loving the new record.
Yeah.
I definitely do. It's my favorite record that I've ever been involved in. So
excellent. Yeah, I mean, obviously,
thank the Lord.
Put together a new band. You added a fiddle to it, or violin, electric violin. And I was kind of taken back when I first heard it, but really was digging the sound after that. It was like very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was reading on your blog spot on the Silent Label website. You were talking about April of '06 kind of being the death of Tantric, and you were down and out. And now you're back and rolling. It sounds like.
I'm a pretty fortunate person. Yeah. I mean, it definitely required a lot of work, and definitely a lot of help from above. I was definitely praying a lot, and I'm sure that helped me a lot too. But I also have a fantastic band that is backing me up.
Right.
So, but that struggle that I went through, I think that ultimately, sorry people.
Hey,
want to
join us?
What's happening? Coming true, coming true.
I think that struggle ultimately makes for writing better songs sometimes, because you're just like going through so much crap,
Right.
And I thought it was like, my band had quit on me. I had no record deal. I had like no management. So, to be back here again, especially with a bunch of great guys, and to see the song doing really well, and I'd like to thank all the fans out there. Thank you so much for buying our record, and if you haven't, please do, if you don't mind.
MySpace, Tantric, /Tantric.com, correct,
Yeah.
right? That's where you go, or iTunes?
Or you can just go to a Best Buy or any type of store like that, they're pretty much everywhere.
Right. What else you want to talk about, or is there anything?
I mean, I would just say that, if people don't know the band, the only thing I ask is a fair shot. Just listen to a few songs, and you can do that by going to the MySpace /Tantric and request to be our friend. We answer and run all of our own MySpace, so it's not anything. Makes it a lot more personal, I think, for the fans.
The fans really involved. Yeah.
Exactly. And then you're not hearing from like somebody that oh, you guys are the best. You're actually hearing true, people responding to what songs. And sometimes we ask them advice. We're like, what do you think should be the next single? What do you think of this artwork? What do you think of this as an idea? And people respond, give us suggestions, because ultimately everything that we do is to please them. Especially after the record is done. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and that's pretty much it. Thank you.